Hey man, so I've been meaning to do this for a while, and I just heard somebody speaking on politics, so that's why you know I was reminded. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Uh, this is the year for black people to show the power of their votes, especially the black man. All right, you already know what black women gonna do. They're gonna vote at 90% clip for the Democratic Party. Um, this gives the black man the opportunity and the chance to show his power by either voting one of two ways: inherently fucking Republican or for the independent. All right. And you say, well, if you vote for independent, you're just throwing your vote away. No, you're not. You're purposely doing that in order to show your power and how much your vote matters. All right. That's the reason for you doing it. It's a strategic move to show that you should be cared about, catered to, and targeted in these promotion campaigns, because nobody campaigns to the black man. All right, nobody. All right, they campaign to the black woman by these government programs through the Democratic Party. That's why the black women vote at such a high clip as they do. Welfare, school choice, public school funding, all these type things. Okay, and one of the biggest things that happened to prove that was when the guy down here in Florida, Gillum, when they did the numbers and they showed how black women, for one, didn't vote for the black man, even though they complained about dudes not voting for Stacey Abrams. When Stacey Abrams was her biggest thing was LGBT, agendas and those type things. I'm not going to get into that rabbit hole. They didn't vote for him. And one of the main things was because his opposing candidate was the whole public school choice, all that type shit. So it's time for us to show the fucking power of our vote and make our own political foundation. All right? Because, again, like I said before, I put this on my Facebook. I'll bet any amount of money that anybody wants to bet. The president is going to be reelected. Donald Trump is going to be reelected for a back-to-back term, man. It's been the same way for three presidents running. That's not gonna change, okay? Especially now with the way the economy is booming, and the way that people on the other side didn't see how much this Russian investigation that came out to nothing just made people sink their feet in deeper. You know what I mean? His supporters are even more staunch supporters now because they get to say, "Nah, we told you, you guys, and all that shit." But and again, I don't think people understand a lot of the reason, like how he won. All right, he locked into people's emotional and subconscious fucking needs more than anything else. And then on top of doing that, he delivered certain other things. All right, but either way, it's time for us as the black man separate from this BS, bro, and make ourselves a fucking powerful unit, bro. This is what it is, because I'm telling you, within this next 4 years, a lot of things are going to change. A lot. All right. It's going to be a lot of these Civil Rights Act era laws and cases that are going to get tried and more likely overturned. Right? They're already talking about affirmative action and getting rid of it. Been talking about it for the longest. Once RBG's up out of there, bro, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, she's up out of there, a lot of this shit is going to change, bro, drastically. And ultimately, all in all, as a man, you should know this anyway. But it's time for you to start fucking making money and making moves instead of making excuses. this whole bullshit about the systems against you and the white man won't let you do this and all this other shit, bro, those days are over with. All right, if you don't see the fucking writing on the wall for what's about to happen within these next 4 years, starting in 2020, you're a fucking fool and you deserve everything you get after the fact. Okay, you're not just gonna be able to get out here anymore and work the 9 to 5 at fucking McDonald's, Burger King, or Walmart. Read the writing on the wall. The world is going to be within the next 10 years into a serious transition from like the old way, bro. Everything's going to be automated. Everything's going to be AI. Everything's going to be, if you're computer illiterate, you're not going to make it. You're going to be as close as to homeless as you can possibly get, if not literally homeless. Okay? It's going to be extremely hard for you to fucking make money and make a living. All right? So you need to start making yourself more viable. All right? You need to get a trade. You need to get a skill. You need to get some type of certification. If it takes you getting a degree, and not just a degree. Again, that's another thing too. I don't think people understand this whole having a degree shit. Within the next 10 years, that shit's gonna be like graduating high school, bro. It's gonna be pointless and irrelevant. If it's a fucking degree that's not in something that's extremely STEM oriented or extremely high level, like, you know, and even then, that's like, you know, your physics fields and your sciences, and of course, like the medical field or law or something like that. Just having a degree is not gonna cut it. Okay. And I don't think, again, people are just going along now and not looking at the long road and not seeing what the hell's going on. It's gonna be tough out here, bro. These organizations and these businesses are pretty much monopolizing. There's nothing they can do about it. And the excuse is gonna be, well, it's not my fault. I mean, I can't help that I'm running my business at such a fucking success rate that everybody else gets put out of business. Every time I go into a mall, bro, this would be my thing. I just like chilling, going through the mall, looking at shoes, all that type of shit. I see another store close. Up in VA, they closed Nordstrom's. All right, Nordstrom's in itself is an upper scaled chain. All right. Well, I don't think you consider it a department store, but you know, yeah, I guess that'd still be a department store. Whatever, I don't know. Whatever JCPenney is and Sears and all those things are considered. But Nordstrom closed down, bro. Look around and see Macy's are disappearing. Sears is all but out of business. JCPenney is falling in suit. All these things, bro, the same thing. Sooner or later it's going to be to where there are no more leaving your house. I said this a long time ago, bro. Wall-E is like predictive programming. Wall-E is telling you how shit's going to be. Any and everything that you do is going to be within your house. You're not going to have to leave your house for everything. It will have you pretty much everything be able to come to you. You get your food, all these Postmates and all these things, and Uber Eats, all this stuff getting to the point of where you can get everything delivered to you. You know what I'm saying? Amazon is delivering everything to your house. All right, and it's something like in my house down here in Jacksonville, I can get it that same day because there's a fucking distribution center right down the street. So you have to start seeing the writing on the walls, man. I don't think a lot of people are realizing that and understanding it. And if you're not hireable within this next 4 years, bro, I'm telling you, and this is please take heed in what I tell you. I don't think you guys understand how hard it is going to be for you to fucking survive, bro. It's going the separation of you know, lower class, middle class, upper class, and you know, the poor and the middle class. That it's going to be like a fucking gulf that's so big, bro. You're not like, it's gonna be ridiculous, bro. I can't even really put it into words, and I don't think people are understanding that shit. If and when they come through with these cuts that they're going to make, and they're going to make these cuts, bro, they're going to start fucking just leaving you as fucking, hey, it's on, and it's going to blame. You don't have nobody to blame but yourself. You're not gonna be able to sit back here anymore. And I'm telling you, the same thing with this fucking Roe v. Wade That's gonna be overturned too, and they're gonna make you suffer. They're gonna make you fucking take responsibility for the shit you did and them taking care of you for all these years. And they're gonna be like, all right, cool, fine. If you don't want to fucking do it yourself, and even though you know we fucking taking this shit away, you do it, suffer. You have one or two choices. You either have to get the fucking suffer, or you have to give your kids up and let your kids live a better life with somewhere else, with someone else. All right, but y'all need to understand and look at the major shit that's gonna happen in these politics, bro, in these next fucking 4 years, bro. There's too much stuff going on out here. It's a lot of shit going on out here. The world is picking up faster and faster and faster as the day fucking goes by. Shit's crazy. This cryptocurrency shit too. That shit's about to pick up. If Facebook's hopping in the cryptocurrency game, trust me, bro. It's a lot of shit that's about to change, bro, over the next 10 years here, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like, you know, somebody my age we're gonna be like storytellers compared to the upcoming generation. They'll never believe that we were able to survive and operate the way we did versus how they do now. You know, once kids or adults, like I said, you know, 10 years from now. Well, of course not 10 years from now, but you know, once you start telling the stories to the kids that are born 10 years from now. I'm sorry. But ultimately, man, we gotta get on this politics shit, bro. This politics shit is gonna matter. And I know, hey, you know, so many conspiracy theories and all this type of shit, but even within that, there's certain shit you can do to make yourself fucking viable and make yourself a player in the game, bro. You just gotta fucking do it. All right, because it was totally and completely irrelevant, they wouldn't be catering to black females like they cater to black females. They wouldn't be targeting them like they're targeting. They still need those campaign funding in those backers, and that those backers are determined by how the likelihood of you winning, right? And if they know you have the support of 90% of black women, you're the person they're going to choose out of everybody else. That's who the people are going to put their money behind. It should be the same way with the black men. We're slowly behind them. I think it's like maybe 51% to 49%, something like that, from black men to black women. But if you have that same 49% and you say, no, motherfucker, we're our own shit, you're gonna respect us as such, and you're gonna fucking you're going to go negotiate like men do. We're a fucking a state of fucking our own. All right, so you're not gonna just accept this bullshit, these promises of fucking, like I always tell you, we go end white supremacy, we go end racism, we go end you know, voter suppression, all this shit. Fuck all of that, bro. How long has that been going on? Shit's still been going on past the 60s, right? Past the Civil Rights Act, and yet still we're able to fucking maintain and vote and do all these other things. So why the fuck are we talking about it? Racism is never going to go anywhere. You're never going to erase racism. If you can erase racism, you would erase murderers, rapists, child molesters, all these other things first. Trust me, believe me, racism would be one of the lowest on the fucking totem pole if you were just able to erase concepts and ideologies as that, all right, mindsets like that. But either way, man, this one went on longer than I wanted to go. Understand the power you have, bro. Understand the power you have. You can't just go along with this fucking bullshit, man, and let them give you nothing. All right? So I'll catch you on the next one.